mine is one of the world's most dangerous work environments. For more than 100 years, miners around the world have relied on Dräger for products that protect their lives. In fact, Dräger is so deeply rooted in the mining industry that mine rescuers are known as Drägermen. We've continually advanced our technology to offer new safety solutions such as the Dräger Mine Rescue Shelter, a life support system that protects miners from smoke, toxic gases, and other hazardous substances. An emergency shelter such as this should be a critical part of every mine's emergency rescue plan. This video shows you how to correctly activate and operate the Dräger Mine Refuge Shelter. This airtight welded steel structure has a single outside wall to protect the inside occupants from contaminated ambient air. An optional double steel wall is filled with fireproof mineral wool insulation, and an inner steel wall protects occupants from surrounding danger. A green beacon of light helps miners find the entrance of the shelter in a dark, dusty, or smoky environment. A red light indicates that the shelter needs maintenance, but it can still be used. To enter the shelter, pull the handles up and enter the airlock area. If the mine air is available, then the purge cycle will start automatically. If mine air is not available, then have as many people as possible enter the airlock together to conserve the air supply. Once everyone is inside the airlock area, make sure that both doors are fully closed. Each Dräger Mine Refuge Shelter has an activation plan. Start following the airlock emergency plan as soon as you enter the airlock. If your shelter isn't equipped with an airlock area, follow the main room emergency plan. The refuge shelter has redundant air supply systems to ensure that a supply of safe and clean breathing air is available at all times during operation. Mine air is filtered and released into the shelter. Check to see if mine air is available. The red light on the purge panel indicates whether or not mine air is available. If mine air is available, the light will be off. If mine air is not available, you will see a flashing red light. In this case, open the air cylinders. The carbon monoxide or CO concentration within the chamber is constantly monitored. Check the carbon monoxide monitor to determine the concentration of CO. If the CO level is below Alarm 2 level indicated on the PAC 5000 or gas monitor, then proceed into the main room. If the CO level exceeds the level indicated, or if the air in the airlock is smoky or dusty, activate the purge cycle by setting the switch to start. You will be able to hear the air flow. Each purge cycle runs for 1 minute and can be manually stopped or activated. After a purge cycle, check the CO level on the gas monitor again. If it is still above the indicated level, run another purge cycle. When the CO level has fallen below the indicated level, proceed into the main room. If your shelter model isn't equipped with an airlock, the light will be on the control panel of the Breathing Protection Unit, or BPU. If external air is available, open the ball valve to use the mine air. Check the manometer on the BPU. The pressure should stay between 200 and 400 pascal. If the external air connection has failed, you must then activate the backup air supply system. Go to the breathing air cylinders marked according to your main room emergency plan and open the valves completely by turning them counterclockwise. Now, go to the BPU. Set the shutoff valve to automatic and press the Automatic Operation button. Next, open 6 soda lime cartridges, which are stored under the benches. Unscrew the lid and use a sharp object to remove the aluminum seal. Turn the cartridge around and open it on the opposite side as well. Place the opened soda lime cartridges into the fittings on top of the BPU. Repeat until all 6 cartridges are fully installed. Now switch on fan number 1 on the BPU, which is the absorption unit fan. Next, activate the oxygen supply unit. To do this, go to the oxygen cylinders and check the information table on the wall to set the right flow rate. The number of people in the shelter determines the necessary oxygen flow rate as indicated on the table. Open the cylinder valve by turning it counterclockwise. Adjust the oxygen regulator until the correct flow is achieved. Only open one oxygen cylinder at a time. The second should only be activated when the first one is empty. The following steps apply whether you are using the shelter with external air supply or backup air cylinders. Now that you are supplied with breathing air, switch on the air conditioning unit and set it to 76 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 24 degrees Celsius. Go back to the BPU and check the room pressure gauge. It should indicate a value between 100 and 500 Pascal. Activate the gas monitoring device by pressing the green OK button for 3 seconds until the countdown on the screen is completed. The device starts an auto test. After a few seconds, it displays specific measurements for oxygen, carbon monoxide, and carbon dioxide. Critical levels of oxygen, carbon monoxide, and carbon dioxide are listed on the main room emergency plan. If there is no alarm on the gas monitor, then the environment is safe. If you or others are wearing breathing equipment, you can now take it off. The Dräger Mine Refuge Shelter has a communication system in the main room. Go to the communication system and follow the communication protocol for your operation. Sit down, keep calm, and wait for help. If you are using the carbon dioxide scrubber system, exchange cartridges if the CO2 concentration exceeds the upper limit of 1%. If the oxygen level exceeds 23% or falls below 19%, adjust the flow rate on the oxygen cylinders. If there is an increase in carbon monoxide concentration, remove it by installing the CO catalyst. Dräger recommends that you rehearse the scenario shown in this video on a regular basis. It could save your life. There is an optional side emergency exit hatch should it be required. Open the emergency hatch from the inside by removing the handles. Now, let's talk about service. Regular maintenance of the mine refuge shelter is critical because it will ensure that your shelter is always ready for use. We recommend having the unit checked by a Dräger-authorized technician at quarterly intervals. Dräger's worldwide service network ensures that a technician can be on site quickly for all your maintenance and repair needs. We offer a monthly maintenance plan that includes on-site technical assistance, including stocking of all required consumables, such as Dräger soda lime, filters, and gas detection components. To meet the needs of occupants while they are in the shelter, there is a storage area for necessities such as food, water, and a first aid kit, all of which can be supplied by Dräger. The unit may also be supplied with a portable toilet. Remember, an emergency shelter such as this is essential for the safety of miners working underground. Dräger has supported miners around the world for more than 100 years, and we continually evolve our technologies to bring you state-of-the-art safety solutions. For more information, please contact your local Dräger representative.